I saw this little video on YouTube, no, TikTok. This silly ass black dude walking down the street in, I believe, Inglewood. The nigga was mad because the vatos had all the fucking jobs. And this clown is starting to talk about how the government officials aren't representing him. They aren't representing black Americans. Newsflash, asshole. The government has never represented you. What are you voting for? You know what you need to do. Because here's the deal. The Hispanics are here to replace you. The Hispanics are here to replace you. This is a war between enemies, racial enemies. And if you don't take this to, what are you doing? You're gonna vote your way out of this? What happened with Jim Crow Joe Biden? You motherfucking black Americans came out in record droves and voted for Jim Crow Joe Biden. This piece of garbage, Joe Biden, started talking about how he's gonna put together a police commission to hold accountability for the brutality caused by the cops murdering innocent people. And what was the first thing he did when he got in? He said, I ain't gonna do that shit. We need to fund the police. And then blacks started getting killed left and right. The government has never represented you. So why the fuck are you voting for? You know what the fuck needs to be done. You're wasting time voting and dancing and marching and rapping and doing poetry and talking about reparations and moving the needle. Nobody's gonna give you money because you voted for them. See these clowns on Twitter talking the same dumb shit. We don't even need to lobby. We don't need to do none of that. All we got to do is vote. Donald Trump gonna get in there. Donald Trump got in there and had you nignogs getting hemmed up and bitch slapped. No matter who's in, they're always gonna fund the cops because the cops are here to keep your ass in check. They're here to keep you in check. Voting doesn't work. Civil disobedience doesn't work. The system doesn't work for you. Espionage, that's what works. The physical part of the game, that's what works. This other shit, it doesn't work. I mean, hell, you'd be better off lobbying. I mean, let's look at some non-violent solutions. Because as far as I'm concerned, you find the right people, you get the right physical action to the right people, shit's gonna start happening. But let's look at a non-violent solution. Yeah? You form a reparations party. You put money behind the reparations party. Stuff like that. You know, voting for some random guys ain't gonna get you shit. They're not gonna give you money because you fucking cry. Excuse me, my bad. Demand. No, it's never gonna happen. 2024 is gonna go by. All these immigrants are gonna still be here. Yeah, they're gonna deport a bunch of them, but there's gonna be enough here to nullify your vote. It's already been nullified. It got nullified in the 80s. It got nullified in the 80s. That's why all your neighborhoods in the 80s, you had all those black lawyers, all those black principals, those black mayors, all those guys are gone and it's all Hispanics now. They got a little individual black doing this, individual blacks doing that. But everything you get now is a residual effect of policies passed to benefit the Hispanics. And what the whites want is for you to get so mad that you attack them. They're the proxy, they're the buffer, and and you're the pawns. And what the end game is, and they know it, the Hispanics know it. And so what the end game is to get you the hell up out of here. They're gonna slowly push you out of your jobs. They've already done it. They're pushing you out of all these places. And what they're gonna do is gonna push you out of the country. You're gonna be another irrelevant group, just like the Native Americans, if not worse. But I guess that's hate speech.